Maggie, thanks for being with us this week. And I know you're just getting going, kind of halfway through the spring season. And how are you enjoying the tennis so far?
Oh, I love it. It's really great. It's a lot of fun this year. I mean, my teammates are great and my coach is amazing. It's one of my favorite years. So.
Well, this is your secondary sport because you're a swimmer in the winter, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So talk about the difference in those sports. I mean, how do you prepare for tennis, and what kinds of things are you doing, off season? Do you do anything off season to get ready for tennis?
Well, I swim year round, which is really good for tennis because it keeps me in shape. I try to run as much as I can to kind of cross train, and I play with my brother, who is 3 singles this year. So I try as much as I can to get out and play and whatever I can do.
All right. Well, before we get into the meat of the tennis stuff here, let's talk about swimming because you're a 2-time state qualifier. And how much fun have you had doing the swimming?
Oh, I've loved it. It's one of my favorite things to do, and it's just, meeting new girls and being able to hang out with them. It's just great, and I'm excited for the next year and all the years to come in college. So.
Is tennis something that you just kind of picked up just as something on the side, and something you just thought you might like to do?
Well, the rest of my family does it, so it was kind of required for me to do it. So they said it's a family sport, and that's what I have to do. So I'm more than happy to do it.
Right. Well, you've done well, and you started off as a doubles player your first 2 years, and now you're all the way up to #1 singles. So talk about first off playing doubles and how different that is from singles.
Well, with doubles, you have another partner, which is a lot easier because that person is able to keep you motivated, to keep you pumped, to keep you positive. And with singles, you have to be able to mentally help yourself. You're alone, and you have to be able to pump yourself up and keep yourself motivated. And it's a lot different between the two because you don't have somebody there to help you. And that's what's hard about singles is you need to keep yourself in a good mental state rather than being negative the entire time.
Well, and for you, it's been it's quite a change this year because you go from #2 doubles last year all the way up to #1 singles this year. I'm guessing the competition you see every match is a little bit better.
Yeah, it really varies between the girls I'm against. Sometimes I get really, really good girls. Sometimes I get equally matched. It's all about how I play against them is what will end up being the score. So.
How do you feel like you've adjusted to singles play?
I think I've adjusted pretty well. I love it. Some girls would break down and cry and be angry that they're there and frustrated, but I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. It's one of my favorite things right now.
Her overall attitude has been absolutely fantastic, and it really helps the team gel with one another, and she's doing a good job for us.
How important is it to have a leader at that #1 singles position?
It's very important. It sets the tone for the entire team. So she's playing the most difficult schedule, and she's had some great wins this year. And when she's had some other tough matches, she's stayed composed, and that goes through the whole team, and they see that, and they're like, I can do that as well.
I learn from every match, whether I win or lose. I know things I need to work on, things I've done good, things I've done awful, and I always bring something from that match that I can work on during practice, and it always makes me a better player, which is pretty great for me. I try to be the leader that girls look forward to, so whatever I can do to help.
All right. Well, hopefully it's a good spring, and do you feel like the team is in a good spot where you guys can make a run at the regionals and get some people at state?
Oh, definitely. We've had a great season, and the girls have been working so hard. And I just think at regionals, I have a good feeling that almost everyone should go to state.
Well, let's finish up with some quick hitters here. How about your favorite subject in school?
I would have to say English.
Okay. Favorite movie?
The Italian Job.
Okay. Favorite food?
Pizza.
Oh, everybody likes pizza, right? Favorite junk food?
Chips.
There you go. Favorite TV show?
I love to watch America's Next Top Model with my mom. It's good.
Is there name some music that's on your iPod right now?
Oh, I've got Eve 6, Victoria. It's my new favorite right now. Or Go TA and All American Rejects. They get me pumped before my matches.
All right. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be an anthropologist or something in human science. I just love learning the history or human interaction. It just is very fascinating to me.
Not to say that you haven't grown up already, but good luck to you the rest of spring. Thank you very much for being with us, Maggie.
Thank you.